Hi and welcome to Senior Shape. I've got a really quick express bar routine for you today. No equipment needed except for your chair for some balance work that'll serve as our bar. Let's go ahead and get started. Great workout to do when you're short on time. Feet starting parallel underneath our hips. Coming up to a releve up on the tippy toes, rounding the arms, bringing them forward and down. Standing up nice and tall as we do this a few more times. I'll give you lots of reminders about your posture, shoulders down and back, belly button pulled in that spine that helps with the balance as well. Give me 3 more here. 2. Last one, lower those heels, turn the feet out, keeping the heels together, toes apart, arms out to the side. This time we lift up and down, lift and lower. Squeeze your buns together here. Lift and lower. Final 4, 3, 2. Arms stay out to the side and little plie pulses here. Weight in the heels. Push those knees out to the side. Let's take the arms down and around. And up. Slowly lower down. Again. Lift, keep that little pulse, keep the hips tucked. One more time, lift up and down and lower here. Come back up, squeezing those legs together. We're going to take a little step out to the side, pointing your right foot as our arms come up. Bringing the arms forward, we come to a big plie second position, back up and lower down. Let's do that again. Lift, plie, lift and lower, point, plie. One more time on the right. Same thing on the left, point, plie, and down. Feet stays on the ground, press those heels in, working those inner thighs. Let's alternate sides now. We go one to the right, one to the left. Legs should be warming up. Four more like this. Last 2. And down. Beautiful job. High knees here, standing up nice and tall. Tummy in. And let's add a little flowy arm. So opposite arm reaches forward, that the knee is coming up. Your tummy's in. And I want you to make it long and graceful and pretty. So really reach and reach, reach, reach. Maybe even a little torso twist here. Hold it here for 4, 3. Keep the arms, change the legs to a little attitude left. So inside of that knee is coming up towards the ceiling. Keep reaching with the arms. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to those high knees, arms at the sides. Now let's take them up. And then elbow to knee. Pull and pull. Slowing it down a little here. Pull and pull. Whole workout is standing, but we're still going to work the abs and the core a lot. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Very nice. Standing in a nice wide second position here. Toes and knees towards the corners. Arms out to the side. Tummy in. Think of a little pelvic tuck here. All I want you to do is to isolate that torso like you're reaching over, keeping the hips still. Come back to center. We reach back to center. I feel a really nice stretch in my lower back. And again, we're using that core. Try to keep those hips still. I know it's tricky to get that isolation. Reach to the left. Take that right arm up and over. Big stretch. Come back to center. Reach to the right. Up and over. Back to center. Stretch. Reach. And center. Torso. Then arm. 2 more times. Reach. Big stretch. Still pull up nice and tall. You got it. Come back to center. Reach that right arm to the ceiling. Left arm comes down the side of our leg, keeping our leg straight. Bend, 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 reaching down the side of that leg. And let's come back up to a T, same side. We reach, using our core, pulling right up there from the waistline. Using the side of our bodies, our obliques, and reach back to our T. Last time. Hold this reach here. Maybe gaze up at your hand if it's comfortable. Make sure you're not leaning forward or back, and then give me a little pulse, little reach. Tummy in. Pull the belly button to the spine for 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Let's do the same thing to the other side. Big reach. Come back to center. 3 more times like this. Standing as tall as you can. Mind where that muscle is. Thinking about the side of that waist, pulling you up. Let's hold this last one down here. Little reaches here. Reach and reach. Hand is just sliding up and down that leg. Reach and reach. Use that tummy. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Keeping this nice wide second position. Big plie here, down and up. Down and up again. Weight in the heels. Just go as low as your knees will allow. And make sure you're tucking your hips. So it's not a regular squat where we stick our butt out. Down and up. Press the knees to the back. Give me 3, 2, and 1. So good. Let's toe heel those feet in. Coming to a parallel position. Tuck that chin and let's slowly roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Soft bend in your knees. Round your back. Just let your body hang here. Now really pull your belly button up into the spine. Bend your knees. Release the hands. I want you to feel a nice tension release in that lower back. Bend those knees. Swing those arms. Come up. Big bend here. We go down, swing, little bounce with those knees, and up. A few more like that. Excellent. We've got 3. Drive those feet into the ground. Weight in the heels. Last one. Release the arms down. Coming to our chair. Weight is going to be on your standing left leg and extend your right leg towards me. Toes on the floor, nice straight knee pointed directly down. Standing nice and tall, we're going to lift that leg 8 times directly to the front. Using our quad, nice big muscle on the top of our leg. Lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leave that foot on the ground. Give me a little bend and then turn that knee out to the side. So ankle again is coming up to the ceiling. Remember that tummy's in. Lift the leg here. It's okay if it's not coming very high. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that little attitude turned out position. We're going to lift and we're going to swing that leg. Kept in the attitude position. So lift in the front, lift in the back, squeezing that glute. Lift and lift. Hips stay nice and still. Just make that leg work. Good. We've got 3, 2, 1, and put it down. I'm going to turn to the side, make sure you're staying on that same leg. Coming to a fire hydrant. So both feet are stacked together. Pick up that leg, toe is pointed, slightly hinge forward, tummy is in. Standing leg has a little micro bend to it, lifting that leg out to the side. Straight out to the side like you have a string, lifting from the side of your knee. We've got 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Knee stays bent, that 90-degree angle. Then I want you to extend it, straightening out to the back, and then bring it back in. So push it out, bring it back in. It never touches the floor. Really working that glute here. It's like you're trying to poke something behind you with your toe. Back and in. For 4, 3, 2. Hold this last one out. You knew it was coming. Little lift right here. Lift and lift. Lift and lift. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. So good. Let's do all that again on the other side. Starting with our front leg lifts. Feet are together. Point that toe forward, knee towards the ceiling at first. We lift and lower. Stand tall. Grow an inch. Lift and lower. Straighten your knee. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's bend that knee now. Foot out to the side, inside the foot up towards the ceiling. Lift here. Really trying to use that inner thigh. You're going to feel it a bit in the hip flexors as well. Just for 4, 3, then we go to those swings. Last 2. Last 1, pick it up again to the front, and we swing to the back. Squeeze and squeeze. Keep that same bend in your knee the whole time, maybe a 45-degree angle. Slow and controlled. Good. We've got 4, 3, 2. Last 1. I'm going to turn to face my chair. You can stay where you are. Slightly hinge forward, picking up that same leg we just worked. Little bend in that standing leg. We go out to the side and down. Left and lower. Second side is always harder, isn't it? Up and down. You've got this. For 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Here we go. Keeping that leg bent. Extend it to the back and back down. Straighten and bend. Poke something behind you. Squeeze that tush right there. Back. We've got 4, 3, 2. Hold it out. Little lifts right here. Straighten that knee. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. So good. Quick stretch while we are here. Crossing one ankle over the other knee. Sit back with those hips, or you can sit in your chair and do this in a seated position. Let's just give our glutes and our hips a well-deserved stretch here. Big breath in. And exhale. Good. Quick switch sides. Cross that ankle and sit back. Keep breathing. Maybe even shift your hips around a little bit. Do what feels good to you. One more big inhale. Exhale. And come back up. We are done with our chair for now. A few more exercises back here at the floor here. Coming back to our first position. I want you to point your right foot forward. And again, we're turning that leg out. Hips stay square. And what we're going to do is bend our standing left knee as we reach down. Maybe we're just getting to our knee. Maybe we're getting to our ankle, but with a nice straight spine. And the opposite arm lifts up and then we come back. So all this is doing is working that standing glute and feeling a beautiful stretch and that front leg, which is pointed. So heel if you can get it off the floor. Sit those hips back, bend the standing leg, and down and left. I'd rather have you go not as far down and have the correct positioning rather than rounding that back. Feeling a beautiful stretch here in that pointed left leg. 2 more here. Make it pretty, last one. So good, other side. Start in that first position. Left leg comes forward, toe pointed on the floor. Bending that right knee, straightening the left, we come down and come back up. You might find you're more flexible on one side than the other. Bend, this time working the other side of that glute. And come back up. And bow. And come up, still using our core. It's a nice little balance challenge as well. You could always hold on to the chair with one hand if you need to. Let's do one more little reach. Come back to center. Now we're going to put those two together, crossing the arms. So we're going to come out, cross the leg, reach down and up. Cross and cross. So same movement, adding that little step and crossing the leg. Excellent. Keep the shoulders pressed down and back. And we're floating the arms. I hope you feel graceful. Hope you're getting a good workout. A few more here. Give me your last 2. Make them your best. Excellent job. Feet together, big inhale, arms come up. And then circle those wrists down, down, and down. 2 more times. Big inhale. Circle the wrists for 3, 2, and 1. Last time, big inhale. Circle those wrists, 3, 2, and 1. Final move. As a curtsy, we step out to the side. Drop that back knee, bow your head. Other side, step out and back, and down, and back. Congratulate yourself on a great workout job. Well done. Hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Leave me a comment. Share with your friends, and I'll see you next time.